The audacity that the devil had to tell Jesus that if you are the Son of God, turn these stones to bread, jump off, the angels will protect you, and all that. And you think that you are exempted from people's opinions, from your situation, from your circumstance, being able to shake you about your identity. Hey, hey, it's day 29 of my one video a day for the rest of the year challenge. And today I know I've been on a series of my singles journey for the past 10 years, but today I just couldn't keep talking about this. And I had to. And I'm going to talk to you about identity. Listen, listen, listen. If there is one thing after salvation, of course, that I would highly encourage you to make sure that you have a high level of understanding, of awareness, it would be your identity, because such a it's the foundation of so many things about you. Now, if the foundation is strong, then well and good, you're good. But if the foundation is weak, or if there is no foundation at all, then there's definitely um, um, a lot of problems coming your way. Because all these years, I guess I'm going back to my singleness again journey. All these years, something that I have learned, that why I couldn't be single, why I felt validated by relationships, by the sweet words, by the fact that I was with someone, was because I didn't know who I was. I didn't know my identity. And so I sought for that in men, in relationships. Wow, wow, wow. I wasn't even thinking of it this way. I was thinking of, anyway, Lord, let your will be done. I, for me to feel like I was secure in my identity, I had to be with someone. And thank God it's all in the past. And honestly, I think I can track it all back to the fact that I never got my father isn't like most African men, and especially the older generation, isn't an expressive man emotionally. Doesn't express his emotions openly or easily or hardly, I would say. And because of that, and also adding the fact that I was not saved, I didn't have a relationship with God, I looked for that in men. And I it made me feel like I am it made me feel like I was someone. I made relationships my identity. And that's why I really, really struggled with being alone, because there is a difference. You can be alone and very okay. And you can be alone and lonely, but the healthy way of going through sickness is being able to be alone and being okay and not struggling. Okay, struggling is part of the process, but um, being alone and okay, but not lonely. And so I looked for that. I yearned for that from men. I just couldn't be single. If I ended a relationship with this man, I mean, it's very funny how I thought of it. I would tell myself, you know what, I can't do. I don't do cheating. I can't be in a relationship with two men at once. And so I thought I was, you know, being how do I call it? Not righteous. I thought I was in right standing. I mean, yes, it's the right thing. It's the right thing to do, be with one person and not two or three people at once. But I thought I was doing better. But the problem was when I ended things with one person, I would go to another person because I just couldn't take this gap, this space, this vacuum of me being alone. I couldn't take being alone. I couldn't take it being with myself. I couldn't sit with myself because I craved for the validation, for the emotional security that I lacked from my earthly father. And because I didn't know Christ, I couldn't get it from my heavenly father, um, because I was not his child yet. And so that's why I struggled with being single, because I couldn't be with someone. If I ended things with someone, you know how sometimes you are in a relationship with someone and there is someone else on the side who, if by chance you end things with this man in a relationship with, this one is ready to come jump in and be with you. So I would be with this kind of people. Sometimes it would be a new person. I just couldn't be with myself. I identified being in a relationship. I made being in a relationship my identity. It's very sad. Really, truly sad. But I thank God. He saved me from that pit. And being and making relationships my identity cost me, because then I would have to give these men things that even if I was uncomfortable with giving myself, I had to give them so that I would make them happy, so that I would please them, especially as someone who has struggled with people pleasing for years. And I remember this one instance. I won't go into details, but there is a way that I gave myself to this one guy. When I think of it, I just sigh. First, what was I thinking? That was so low self, um, low self of me. I don't know if I can say it that way. I mean, I just shake my head. But in the past, I used to be so hard. But right now, I'm just, I am forgiven. I have forgiven myself. I am okay. It doesn't hurt anymore. But I really pity how the person that I was, just that I really pity the woman that I used to be, so that I would be with, just to, I don't know how to say this. The old Upendo was just so, I just pity her. She would do things that I can say my parents raised me better. I knew I didn't have to, I wasn't supposed to do some things, but I did them because I wanted to be with someone. I wanted to feel loved. I wanted to feel cared for. I wanted to feel valued. And I'm just grateful to Jesus. And that is why I say, if you struggle in how you see yourself, in how you value yourself, give your life to Christ. Give him your life. He will wash you. He will make you new, a new creation. And you will be so better off than where you are right now. Imagine I want to talk about identity in a whole new angle, but I don't care. I don't care in the sense that of the things that I shared, but I'm grateful that God made a detour out of this video today. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please share this with another woman who you know for a fact needs this message. Please subscribe. I would really, really appreciate that. And God bless you. Take care and bye.